Ross, thank you so much for that introduction. He is right. We have known each other a long time. He actually came to probably 1981 or 82 when the Active 2030 Club in Rancho Cordova started, and came to see us as a speaker. And he abruptly left too. So we met at the Cordova Lodge at that time. So, and it wouldn't put us in a room with anything breakable. So, but you know, we've known each other a long time. So, hello and welcome. Glad to see so many people and friends here tonight. Many of you have seen a new marketing brand logo for Rancho Cordova. It's pictured here in the bottom of the screen. It showcases where we have come and where we hope to go. What does it look like to you? At first glance, the logo appears to be maybe an infinity sign signifying the infinite possibilities of Rancho Cordova. Maybe it appears to be a pair of sunglasses, asking people to look at Rancho Cordova through new lenses. The arrows begin to look like planes representing our history in the California Capital Air Show. They could signify how the city continues to move forward. The blue looks like the river that borders our city to the north, a mecca for recreational opportunities. After 11 years of cityhood, Rancho Cordova is known for getting a fresh take on life, fun, business, recreation, and now the city continues to move forward. Rancho Cordova got its feet dirty this year. I got my shoes muddy many times. And businesses are coming to Rancho Cordova to seek out opportunities to prosper in our city. We celebrated groundbreakings that have boosted our employment base to over 47,000 people. That's just incredible for a city of 68,000 people. I actually met with the mayor of Elk Grove, Gary Davis, who was a Rancho Cordova native, and he's still envious, even though he's the mayor of Elk Grove. We actually both spoke at the Board of Realtors at one time, and he was just amazed that this many businesses are here, and our city is such a volunteer city also. The Rivergate Shopping Center has been renovated where the old Kmart was. It continues to expand, and new businesses have opened in the center, including Sportsman's Warehouse, Smart and Final Extra, Bare Bones Workwear, Dickey's Barbecue Pit, and Scooter's Coffee and Yogurt. You got a Dickey's fan there? Or a Scooter's fan? Okay. A new building is under construction in the center, and it will feature 2 mystery restaurants. Don't know yet. Now, one of them is not Pet Club. Okay, so Pet Club is also under construction, and so is Chick-fil-A. So it'll be there soon. Coriana Plaza. Who has not been to Coriana Plaza? See? 3 or 4 people. That's it. Coriana Plaza is a destination that attracts people from around the region as far away as the Bay Area. The new food court is flourishing and features fresh Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Mediterranean, Mexican, Russian, Vietnamese food. It is absolutely amazing. There's a brand new, I think Kurt Haven's been there, a new karaoke Gangnam style type of karaoke Gangnam style that he's giving me a report on, has opened up next to the market. It features private rooms with karaoke in multiple languages and food from the Coriana Plaza International Market. The market will soon expand with a new cafe and an outdoor patio. Last week, we participated in groundbreaking ceremony at Phase 1 of Mather Veterans Village. Wonderful, wonderful project. The village will provide much needed housing options and supportive services for local homeless veterans. It's in an ideal location, which being the Mather Commerce Center near the VA Center, obviously the Veterans Medical Center. The first phase will include 44 one-bedroom and 6 two-bedroom permanent support homes. and some rehabilitation of the vacant building that is currently on site. Construction will begin next month, and the first residents are expected to move in expected to move in by April 2016. I want to thank Bob McGarvey for his efforts, and Reed from our housing department. Bob has just been a bulldog with this all the way through. It took so many agencies. The County of Sacramento has helped with this too, and there's to see all the partners finally together at one ceremony was just an awesome thing to see, and it's gonna help so many people. So, well done. We celebrated the groundbreaking of the Rancho Cordova Center for Folsom Lake College. I spoke to the chancellor today, and I told her how excited I was about this. It's only 3 blocks from where I live. The girders are going up. It's progressing well. This college is scheduled to open in the fall 2015 for the fall 2015 semester with day and night classes. When fully utilized, we anticipate 2,000 students will be enrolled each semester. The college is also across the street from the Mill Station light rail, providing easy access for students. This will change our students' outlook on higher education. We have business colleges. Ada's here from Heald tonight. We have a dozen business colleges in our city. But to have a college on Folsom Boulevard at Mather Field, and for Cordova High students and Kitty students and maybe Mather High students eventually to know that higher education is not very far away. You really need to utilize it. I hope they will, and I'm sure they will. As I said, there are 15 other colleges in the region and that provide higher education to our residents. During the past year, we celebrated a plethora of grand openings for local businesses. These eateries included Panera Bread, Nemo Sushi, Costa Vida, Crazy for Yogurt, and the Fire Rock Grill, and more. We welcomed Kids Care Dental, Paramount Equity Mortgage, which brought in 150 employees. Folsom Lake Bank, I was at that cutting. Bell Brothers Plumbing and Heating, big company, and Famous Footwear. Vision Service Plan, about 2 blocks from here, has added an additional space across the street from their existing sites. North Star Rancho Cordova. That was a great grand opening. Diane, you did a great job on that, and so did your staff. If you will serve food and drinks, people will come, regardless of their age. They will be there. So, North Star opened, providing an assisted living and memory care facility that meets the needs of seniors in and around our community. Last week, we celebrated the completion of Sunrise Boulevard Rehabilitation Project from Zinfandel Drive to Trinity River Drive. The $2.2 million project included an overlay of rubberized asphalt pavement and a smoother, quieter, and safer drive. It included ADA upgrades to curbs and returns, and basically upgrades to stormwater issues. Again, our partner is the County of Sacramento on that, and thank you, Don. They will be starting their portion of it in 2015. The city also completed the Sun River street paving project. The project included repaving all streets in Sun River neighborhood. This year, we lit up the city with, as the lady from SMUD said in the reception next door, with our new LED lights. Replaced all 4,800 existing lights. We're the first city in the region to install these lights citywide. LED lights save as much as 60% in energy costs, reduce our maintenance costs by 80%, and save greenhouse gas emissions. The Moyer Street Improvement Project was completed in partnership with the Sacramento County, Sacramento. The project improves traffic circulation and connectivity in the Mather area. Citizens can now drive from International Drive all the way down to Mather Boulevard. That's a real help. and use Air Park driveway connector for Feemore Street. It also helps the children at the housing at Mather. It gives them a street to walk across and not a field to go to Navigator School. So that's a very, very beneficial project. Horizons at New Rancho Cordova will be an affordable senior living facility that will be located on the site, the former Stagger Inn. The planned facility will have 48 1- and 2-bedroom units next door to Crossings Rancho Cordova. We will apply for the grant funding and tax credit funding for this project in this winter and next spring. So, when we receive the funding, we expect to break ground in fall 2015. The project will continue to improve the face of Folsom Boulevard. Who likes what Folsom Boulevard looks like now? Yes. I think Linda said it was $22 million we spent on Folsom Boulevard. And when somebody, I think they're just starting for the new auto zone, they just put the fences up, and the new owners basically have indicated that they will be cooperative and match what we've done to Folsom Boulevard. So now, reinventing the boulevard is having the people that change a business there match what's in the middle of the boulevard and make that type of landscaping and that type of purpose for the boulevard. So it could be all the way down the whole 8-mile stretch we have. So we're in the initial stages of a new Mather Rails to Trails project. The project will provide a new bike trail from Mills Mather Station to the Mather Commerce Center. If you know the railroad track I'm talking about, that goes across the bridge with a water pipe on it, that's going to be for bicycles connecting the Mather Commerce Center. That's a great project. Very good connectivity. We anticipate securing about $2.2 million grant from SACOG by the summer 2015 to fund the project. Many citizens have been asking about the entertainment center. The center is a planned facility on the city's 13.25 acres that are vacant property in the corner of Kilgore and Trade Center. These graphics are the newer conceptual drawings for the center that includes movie theaters, bowling alley, laser tag, other attractions. The developer recently submitted building plans that include increasing the square footage of the facility from 73,000 to 83,000 feet. According to the developer, the additional space would add a mezzanine floor and includes a meeting space and a sports bar. So it's going to be a little even bigger right next to the police station. The developers are... Is that okay with you, Chief? Thumbs up, okay. The developers are still trying to arrange a little bit more project financing, which is the next step to getting construction moving forward. Excuse me. On July 1st, we welcomed our new city manager, Brian Nakamura, from Rancho Cordova. I was the lucky person to call him and tell him he got the job. And all I could hear was screaming. So it's just, let me out of Chico. He has fully embraced his new role, has been actively connecting with our citizens at events like the 4th of July, Epi's Great Race, and the California Capitol Air Show. Brian and his wife Sharon, a lovely lady, purchased their home in Rancho Cordova to become part of the community. He hopes to build upon the last 11 years of cityhood to ensure the community continues to grow and thrive. Welcome, Brian. For a third year in a row, Rancho Cordova has been named as a great place to work, and named a great place to work in the city for one of the best 25 small workplaces in the United States. Third year in a row. That's incredible. That is the annual Best Small and Medium Workplaces list is published by Fortune magazine. The award recognizes our ongoing internal, environmental, and encourages environment, and encourages staff to produce results that benefit the local community. Our city clerk, Mindy Cuppy, is Mindy left? She was here earlier. Mindy Cuppy was recognized as the City Clerk of the Year by the City Clerks Association of the State of California. She has been our city clerk for 5 years. In fact, I was her first mayor before, and 5 years. I mean, some people go their whole career without getting this distinction, so we're really blessed to have this lady work for us. Neighborhood Services. Manager Carrie Simpson, is she here? Received the John Lowe Award of Excellence from the California Association of Code Enforcement Officers. I nominated her for this award as a result of her outstanding leadership of our Code Enforcement Animal Services divisions and ongoing contributions to these fields. This award, John Lowe Award, is not given every year. It's given once every 3 years to a very outstanding person. And she's the top code enforcement person in the state of California. So we're going to have to increase our budget, I guess. I don't know, to keep these people. To keep these people. So Rancho Cordova looks to get a fresh take out of fun through the year. We kicked off our spring with the annual Kids Day in the Park, as Shelley mentioned, and the International Festival, which celebrates our diversity. We held our 4th of July celebration in the region with a community parade, fireworks spectacular. The California Capitol Air Show was great and wonderful, and it included the 3 Raptors. 2 broke down, but 1 was able to perform. So, isn't that correct? Yes. 3 Raptors, 2 broke down. So, nobody really knew about that until Darcy told me. So, we also welcomed the inaugural Challenge Rancho Cordova triathlon, half triathlon, in October. The triathlon brought 47 professional athletes to our city. Now, our own chief, Michael Gould, participated in that. Did you finish, Chief?
Of course I did.
Congratulations. 47 professional athletes in our city, making our race the largest and most competitive field in the United States. A total of 650 athletes participated in the event, and 40 were international from places such as Great Britain and Japan. We hope to bring back this race to Rancho Cordova next year, and it will be even better. Last month, we held our 6th annual Rancho Cordova Business Walk. 20 volunteers walked door to door to local businesses, asking them how business is going and what can be done to improve the business climate. Business is continuing to improve as the economy improves, and businesses enjoy the accessibility and friendliness of our community. On November 30th, we will celebrate the annual Cordova Community Christmas Tree Lighting at Village Green Park. It's been a long day. And I understand that it'll be amusement rides, music, Santa Claus, and snow?
Absolutely.
Absolutely snow. You guarantee it's snow. Okay. And it's always a fun event that kicks off the holidays for us. The Sacramento Children's Museum has continued to provide a fresh take on childhood. Can anybody guess, basically, how many visitors now visit there per month? Anybody? Just one person raise your hand and say, what do you think? Anybody?
3,000.
7,500 people per month. It's absolutely amazing. It's taken off so well. Amazing. Sharon Stone-Smith is still the person in charge over there and does a great job. Earlier this year, the museum opened a storytelling factory. It features a theater, stage, costumes, prompt cards, and a video component so children can see their story life come true. Last month, the museum opened a new exhibit called Augmented Reality Sandbox. The sandbox was developed by a researcher from UC Davis and allows children to create their own landscapes using sand. A projector helps bring in the scene to show such things as the simulation of water being there also. The newest attraction to the museum is the little free library. It's a take a book and return a book gathering place in a kid-sized house. Anyone can stop and pick up a book or two without paying admission at the museum. So, in February this year, Rancho Cordova Police Department implemented a new policing program called Intelligent-Led Policing. Every Wednesday, representatives from each division of our police department meet to share information and intelligence about safety concerns in Rancho Cordova. Since its launch, here is an update on the primary topics and safety needs the police department has identified. Using this information, the police department creates strategic priorities and targets safety needs. The overall goal is to ensure everyone in Rancho Cordova Police Department is trained on areas like intelligence, gathering, sexual offender registrations, and identifying gang members. The Folsom Cordova Business Corridor Partnership was launched in September 2012 to support revitalization efforts on Folsom Boulevard. The program created partnerships between businesses in Folsom Boulevard and the police department. The partnership is focused on Folsom Boulevard, Olson, and Zinfandel District. These are key statistics about the activity in those areas in the last 2 months. Reserve officers have been working with businesses to address non-emergency and recurring safety concerns such as graffiti and loitering. They work on a weekly basis to visit businesses on Folsom Boulevard, patrol a business area, and provide crime prevention tips. They also have combined pop, motor, and overtime officers on patrol on Folsom Boulevard. This is the possibility of adding off-duty police officers to the program also. Rancho Cordova Police Department has reported a 10% reduction in violent crime. This graph shows a 7-year change and, once again, a decline in violent crime. The Rancho Cordova Police Athletic League engaged youth in activities and events in 2014. As an overview of all the great events the PAL held this year, PAL's March Madness basketball tournament was held in March and engaged 250 players and volunteers. This was a free event for boys and girls, 4th through 8th grades. PAL featured a bike rodeo as part of the annual Kids Day in the park in April. Over 110 bikes and helmets were given out to school-aged children. PAL is now gearing up for its holiday fun run. They're bringing it back. It's for 2014 on December the 13th in the Village Green Park. Entry fees are minimal and include even a t-shirt. RCPD will also be collecting unwrapped toys for Christmas in Cordova, and registration is available at the PAL website for the Holiday Fun Run. We fortunately have started to receive some rain as we enter the fall season. The city has 4 water purveyors that serve our citizens: Golden State Water, the County of Sacramento, the City of Folsom, and Cal American Water. At this time, the Sacramento County Water Agency and City of Folsom have additional water restrictions in place. Golden State Water and Cal American Water do not. Our community has stepped up in a big way by conserving water. For example, Golden State Water indicated that they have seen a 19% reduction in water use in Rancho Cordova. We encourage you to visit our city website and read about water restrictions, conservation resources, and ways to report water waste. The City of Rancho Cordova has celebrated 11 years of fiscal sustainability. This is a preview of our award-winning annual Citizens Report, financial report featured in the fall edition of City Views. That will hit your mailbox later this month. This year we received 2 awards for the report from the Government Finance Officers Association and California Association of Public Information Officers. The annual Economic Review and Corporate Report event is Friday, February 27th, 2015. The morning session will be at the Sunrise Event Center and will be hosted by the Rancho Cordova Chamber of Commerce. Tickets are available at the Chamber. The afternoon session is a free event here at City Hall in this room. Our finance department will present information and results of fiscal year 2013-14 and the current year, and projections for the next 3 years also. We invite you to learn more about our fresh take on finances. The City of Rancho Cordova has launched a new online service request system called Fresh Connect. The system allows you to quickly and easily submit a graffiti type of request to the city's website. You can share your requests with other residents or submit requests privately. In mid-November, we will be launching a new mobile application that will allow you to submit requests using your mobile device. You will also be able to access important phone numbers, receive mobile city announcements, and connect with us on social media. We have city staff members that are here tonight, and after this is over with, the reception in the lobby will be tables set up where staff will be able to make you more informed about that. Our Fresh Take on Neighborhoods is in the form of Growing Strong Neighborhoods Initiative, which Councilmember Sanders still carries very strongly. Thank you. We have launched a new micro-grant program to support neighborhood initiatives. You dream up the project or activity that will improve your neighborhood, and we will pitch in $500 to make it a reality. Visit micrograntcityofranchocordova.org to learn more about that. As of October 31st, our dedicated city volunteers have provided over 2,300 hours of service. According to an independent inspector, the estimated value of a volunteer's time is $26.34 per hour in the state of California. This will put a value that our volunteer service is worth $60,582 so far this year. Our volunteers have coordinated many events, including Day of Service at Soilborne Farms, in partnership with Rebuilding Together Sacramento. They have participated in the Trunk or Treat event last weekend and have cleaned up Folsom Boulevard and Coloma Road, to name a few. In August, Rancho Cordova celebrated the opening of the Riverview STEM Academy. Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math is the STEM Academy. It's the first of its kind in the region. The Academy focuses on nurturing children in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and math. The curriculum includes hands-on classroom projects to make students excited about coming to school. October was recognized as Bully Prevention Month. The city partnered with the Folsom Cordova Unified School District, the Bully Project, and the U.S. Mayor's Conference, and I participated in that also. The event was held at Mitchell Middle School. Roughly 40 people were there. Some are here now tonight that were there also, and got a lot out of that. And also watched an award-winning film called Bully, which was really interesting and is true. It does happen. And I was bullied when I was a kid because I was so young and small. So I know it happens. Rancho Cordova is known for getting a fresh take because of you, our residents, our businesses, our partners, and those of us at the city. Your out-of-the-box thinking, commitment, and caring and ability have make it fun for Rancho Cordova to be a better place to live. We have pride in our community, and now it's time to share our success with others. Stay tuned next year for ways that you can help us promote our fresh take. If you have concerns, suggestions, even complaints, Ryan Nakamura is right. Call the mayor. Start at the top. Call the mayor. So I want to hear from you and your fresh take on any concerns you might have. I'm sorry, I'm tired tonight because my wife had some surgery this morning, so we got up very early. She had a cataract taken care of and lens, and she she's at home resting, and I said, you know, I don't want to put you through any more agony by coming to hear me talk tonight, so you stay home. So it's been a pleasure to serve as mayor. I still got another month to go. Thank you for coming tonight, and I will close in saying that I want to invite you to our lobby for dessert and opportunity to meet staff and ask some questions. Good night.
I said, great job. Thank you so much.